Matt, it was a 3-1 defeat away to Enfield Town. How do you sum that one up, firstly?
Frustrating is probably the first word that comes to mind. However, you know, if you look at it, we've been the architects of our own downfall in many senses, in terms of 2 goals we've conceded have come from set piece and not being able to get the first contact on the ball. And the 3rd goal, which I'd love to see back because I think it's a long way offside. But again, just not reacting to the ball. But then obviously we've had a couple of goals chalked off, which probably, again, we need to look back at, but should have been given.
Yeah, you say should have been given. Which one in particular? Do you think both, or the handball?
Well, the referee's first communication was he apologised for the final goal and said he should have allowed the play to go on. So okay, we accept that, it's a mistake. Second goal looks like it's already in before it touches Liv, but even if it touches Liv and goes in, it should be given. Linesman wasn't consulted, so yeah, disappointing really.
Yeah, and we had a very good start. The form sort of has petered a little bit. How much of that was down to maybe playing some of the weaker teams in the division at the beginning, or
maybe, or it's just coincided with me coming in? But no, I think honestly, again, you look at the balance of play today. Yes, we didn't start the game well, but have finished really strong and dominated the second half.
Yeah.
Should we be coming out of here with a loss? Probably not. The Dussendale game the same. So actually, you know, those 2 negative results could quite easily have swung in the other direction. So I think it's just a case of the girls are trying to take on board what we're working on. Second half, you definitely saw a lot of that coming out with some of the quick interchanges and play that we're trying to put in. It's just a case of us then out of possession working on defending set pieces.
Yeah, Summer Small as well. She came on, hit the post, had one of her better games, I think, so far this season. How far away is she from maybe a starting position? Yeah,
actually, I pulled Summer just as she come off and just said, look, really enjoyed watching her play. So that's exactly what I want to see from her. Coming to the ball, getting involved, moving it on 1-on-2 touch. Obviously, then she's a goal threat as well. So yeah, really pleased to see her. One as well, the attitude to come on and be positive, because it can't be easy being told you're sub after coming off last week. But then the reaction to that was great from her. So really pleased with that.
And yeah, just lastly, there was more players in the wars as usual this season. How are we looking on the injury front?
Well, Terry looks like she's wearing cricket pads at the moment on her shins. We've got 2 massive bruises from a tackle in each half. Jess, obviously our captain, has taken a big blow to the head, big lump on her head. She did well to carry on for as long as she did. Obviously we've got Ali out with a concussion. So yeah, the injuries are mounting up, but again, we've seen players come in, take starting positions and perform really well. Chloe Farrell, fantastic today, another goal as well. So yeah, hopefully those players can come in and seize their opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. I won't keep you any longer because I'm freezing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Up the Spurs.